Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and in today's video we are doing yet another Pelicans rebuild, but this time we are trading Anthony Davis instead of making a great NBA duo with him and Zion. So we are actually at the just past the draft lottery, and once again I arranged the draft in order of real life, so we're gonna actually see who goes where. Obviously we're taking Zion first, and then we're going to trade Anthony Davis for whatever. I may decide to not just do the Lakers trade, maybe just do like whatever kind of trade I find, whatever I find best, instead of doing like the typical Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do something different more likely, and we'll see what happens. So here's the draft, guys. We got Zion going first, Nasir Little second, John Morant to the Knicks third, RJ Barrett to the Lakers, Tyler Herro to the Cavs, Kobe White to the Suns, Jarrett Culver to the Bulls, Kezi Okpala to the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter to the Wizards, Darius Garland to the Hawks, Romeo Langford to the Timberwolves, Cam Reddish all the way down to the Hornets, Jalen McDaniels to the Heat, and PJ Washington to the Celtics. Interesting way it played out this time. I believe both drafts I've done so far, John Morant went to the Knicks. But we're going to go ahead and go to rookie signing. Obviously, we're taking my main man Zion. Then team player options, Julius Randle declined. We're going to probably keep Joel Okafor again and then get rid of everybody else. Joel Okafor is a good backup center though, so we're going to keep him, and he's cheap. So we're going to have a ton of cap space more likely, unless we take back a lot of cap space. Actually, we probably won't have a lot of cap space, but we're going to get rid of these three guys, Blewett, Stanley Johnson, and Check Diallo. We're going to advance, and then boom, moratorium time. So it is time to trade Anthony Davis. So I think actually the best way to do this is to go through free agency, let guys get signed, and then once everybody's on a team, then you can all have more trade options. Because obviously right now, all these dudes are free agents. No one can trade them because they can't be, you know what I mean? Like Kawhi, KD, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler. Like these dudes would probably all be in trade packages, but they're not because they're not on a team. So I'm probably gonna just sign some middle of the road guys here, just so that we have a team, and then I'll fast forward to the beginning of the season. We'll make our Anthony Davis trade then. Right, so we're at training camps. I'm going to give Zion a perimeter shooting. Make him better at shooting from the perimeter. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then we're going to give an untapped... I don't know what we're going to do, actually. Let's go... What's Jahlil Okafor's potential? Maybe I give him untapped potential? I mean, he's still only 23 years old. Let's give Zubac an untapped potential. And then I guess maybe Okafor, just because. But I mean, who knows if they'll even be on the team after our big Anthony Davis trade. Okay, so basically all I did was sign Patrick Beverley and Ivica Zubac. And now I'm going to go to Trade Finder and see what there is. Oh, I guess we signed Rondo. The computer just did that. I'm going to go to Trade Finder and see what we can get for Anthony Davis. There should be a lot more options. Okay, so now Kristaps Porzingis is on the table. He wasn't on the table before. Devin Booker's now on the table. He wasn't on the table before. And John Wall is still on the table. So I'm going to go ahead and add Anthony Davis, Ejuan Moore, and Solomon Hill. Can we get anything for those three? Okay, here we go. So now we got Jaren Jackson, Mike Conley, John Wall, DeAndre Hunter. Okay. So let's go Anthony Davis and Zubac and Drew Holiday. What do we get for these three? Nothing. Let's go AD and Drew Holiday. What do we get for those two? Nothing. Okay, let's go AD and just Ejuan Moore. What do we get for these two? Bradley Beal. Okay, so Bradley Beal, John Wall are on the table. Jaren Jackson's on the table. What about just Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill? Porzingis is on the table. Don't really know if I like any of those. Maybe Bradley Beal. What about just Anthony Davis? Porzingis, Devin Booker, John Wall. Okay, so I think I'm going to trade Anthony Davis and Patrick Beverley to the Wizards for John Wall and DeAndre Hunter. It's kind of a... I mean, John Wall's making a ton of money, so who knows if I'll trade him in the future. But I like the idea of getting DeAndre Hunter, who's a top prospect in the draft as well. And it's almost like a 2-for-1 because Patrick Beverley's just like, you know, and you can always sign him in the offseason. So we are getting a lot of value out of it. I explored maybe doing a Lakers trade. Like I said, I wouldn't do, but I didn't want to do that. I was just, you know, I'm sick of the Lakers. So let's go John Wall. It is somewhat realistic too, just in terms of the fact of the Wizards want to give up John Wall because of all of his injuries, and obviously they would jump at the chance to trade him if the Pelicans were down. So it's like, whatever. It's fine. And then Drew Holiday, I might trade him too. Just totally get rid of this whole era of the Pelicans. Maybe Drew Holiday and each one more. See what we can get for these two. Although Drew Holiday and John Wall would be a pretty nasty backcourt, I just kind of think I'm ready to just move on altogether. Drew Holiday and each one more. We could get Andre Drummond. Okay, I might do that. Serge Ibaka and Fred VanVleet. Steven Adams and Dennis Schroeder. That wouldn't be bad. Andrew Wiggins and Dario Saric. Serge Ibaka and Fred VanVleet would allow us to get rid of cap space. You know what? I'm going to do this one. Drew Holiday and each one more for Serge Ibaka and Fred VanVleet. They'll allow us to fill up our backup point guard spot since we traded Patrick Beverly, and then we still need a shooting guard, but now we have DeAndre Hunter, who is honestly probably going to be a stud. And does he play other positions? Let's see. He's basically a small forward, so I mean we can play Zion at power forward anyways. It's no big deal. So I'm going to trade Jahlil Okafor, Solomon Hill, and a second pick to the Celtics for Marcus Smart and Robert Williams. We can send Robert Williams to the G League. He'll probably get better than Marcus Smart. We could play him at shooting guard, which we need a shooting guard pretty badly. And him and John Wall are going to be nasty defensively. So we got John Wall, Marcus Smart, Zion, Adrian Payne, Serge Ibaka. Now we definitely need to move Serge Ibaka probably to power forward. He'll get better anyways. And then we can play Zubac at center. So we can go John Wall, Marcus Smart, Zion, Serge Ibaka, Zubac, DeAndre Hunter as sixth man, Fred VanVleet, Robert Williams, Marshawn Brooks, Rondo. So we definitely need to move Robert Williams to G League unless his potential is just like, unless his potential just doesn't even make it worth it. Let's see what his potential is. Potential 77. So yeah, with a couple training camps, he could be a beast. So let's assign him to the G League. And then we have John Wall, Fred VanVleet, Marcus Smart, and Marshawn Brooks, Zion, DeAndre Hunter, Trevor Ariza, Serge Ibaka, Adrian Payne, Eric Moreland, then Zubac and Robert Williams. Try to get this team going. I feel like we're not going to be that great, although we do have Zion, so I guess anything can happen if you got Zion. I'm going to go ahead and just simulate the season, see what happens. Like I said, probably won't be great, but we do have John Wall, who's a beast. Obviously, he's not like all injured and stuff like he is in real life, so that contract is a little rough, but he is a beast, like I said. It may be worth it, or maybe we'll trade him. I don't know, but let's just go ahead and simulate. I'll talk to you guys at the end of the year. All right, guys, season's over. James Harden wins MVP. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, Sixth Man of the Year. DPOY goes to Giannis. Marvin Bagley gets Most Improved. And Brett Brown wins Coach of the Year. Zion All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team for us. Nobody All-NBA Third Team for us. All-Defensive First Team. We get John Wall, actually. And then nobody Second Team. All-Rookie First Team, obviously Zion. And DeAndre Hunter, All-Rookie Second Team. So that's pretty nice. And then we have... We actually didn't make playoffs this year, guys, which is okay. I'm fine with that. We essentially, I mean, we weren't doing that great. We kind of started winning towards the end. Still only had 42 wins, though, so it's fine not making playoffs. Next year, we're going to be an amazing team. Hopefully, the plan is we're going to be an amazing team next year. I'm a little worried about that John Wall contract more and more now that I think about it, but I think we'll be fine. The Nuggets won the championship, beating the Raptors in 5 games. It's kind of gross, but whatever. We'll act like we didn't see it. Draft lottery time. Obviously, we're not going to be anywhere close to the top pick. We have a 0.6% chance. And we stayed exactly where we were. I'm going to go ahead and take Ayo Dosunmu. I'm just going to call him Ayo. We're going to take Ayo, and then, because I mean, he's projected at 84 overall potential, so that's decent. Sim to end. Team player option, Robert Williams. We're going to accept him. We want to keep him. He is going to be a beast, hopefully. That's the plan. Qualifying offer, Zubac. I will offer him a qualifying offer, but I don't really care if we keep him or not. I mean, he's a good backup, but if he wants a lot of money, I'm okay just letting him go. Cap holds, we're going to get rid of Serge Ibaka, get rid of Fred VanVleet. Actually, let's get rid of Zubac too. Get rid of all these dudes. Everybody, we're getting rid of everybody. Everybody's gone except for our core guys here. And we probably should see about trading Marcus Smart, see what we can get for him. I don't know if he's the long-term answer at shooting guard for us. We can get like a nice budget player. That would be cool. Or we could just trade him for picks. We have way more cap space. Might do that, to be honest. We could get Josh Hart from the Lakers. I could just trade him for picks, though. I might just do that. I'm going to trade Marcus Smart to the Spurs for a top 5 protected pick next year. And then Shimizi Mitu, I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Mitu. But he's a decent backup option for us at the power forward position. So that's why I'm doing that trade. And he's making the minimum, so I don't have to worry about paying him a lot. So now we have $40 million in cap space. We could pull the ultimate beast to move and sign Anthony Davis back. We're not going to do that, obviously. So we have John Wall, no shooting guards, Zion and DeAndre Hunter, Robert Williams and Chizimzi Mitu, and then no centers. So realistically, if we start Zion at power forward, one of these guys will have to play center, actually, which I wonder if Mitu gets better at center. It'd be awesome if he did. No, he doesn't. Okay. But realistically, we should be looking at this like point guard, no shooting guards, DeAndre Hunter at small forward, Zion Williamson at power forward, then no centers. So essentially we need a starting shooting guard, a starting center, and a backup small forward, I think is what it is. We'll go 2-year player option for Brogdon. I'll go a little more than he wants, and then, well, I guess I'll do the same thing for Al Horford, although I'm not really excited about having Al Horford on the team, but I kind of have no other options, I feel like. I think I'm going to sign Enes Kanter to a deal here. Just a 1-year deal. We'll go like 13.2. No, I'll go 13.5 actually for Kanter. Does he accept that? He does accept that. Okay. So let's just kind of skip ahead here. We have $5.5 million in cap space left. So we have John Wall, Brogdon, Williamson, Hunter, Robert Williams, Mitu, Kanter. So we definitely need a backup center. We need a backup shooting guard and a backup small forward. So we need to sign 3 positions with $5.5 million. Then backup what? Center is what we needed to. All of a sudden I'm gonna sign Boban. Boban's my guy. I always sign him if I can. All right, so we are at training camps. I'm gonna go ahead and give a untapped potential to, where's he at? DeAndre Hunter. We're gonna give another untapped potential to Robert Williams, and then I'm going to give one more to our boy Desunmu right here, or Desunmu. Depending on his potential, I mean, we could maybe trade him, or trade John Wall, and make this dude our new point guard. Depending on how good he really is, we'll see. So our team, we got John Wall, Malcolm Brogdon, DeAndre Hunter, Zion, Enes Kanter, Robert Williams, Mitu, Desunmu, Justin Jackson, and Boban Marjanovic. It's actually a decent 10-man rotation. Kind of falls off a little bit, you know, at Justin Jackson and Marjanovic. But still, though, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and simulate, and maybe I'll make trades at the trade deadline. We'll see what happens, but I kind of like this team, so I might just keep him how it is. Alright, guys, season's over. James Harden wins MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, DPOY for the Wizards, which is kind of weird to see him on the Wizards. You know, in the Wizards jersey like that. And then Most Improved goes to Mob main man De'Aaron Fox. And Alvin Gentry, our coach, gets Coach of the Year. So we got, wow. Zion didn't make All-NBA first team this year. I'm pretty sure he made it last year. Nobody All-NBA first team or All-NBA second team. Zion All-NBA third team, okay. And then we have All Defensive First Team, nobody. All Defensive Second Team, John Wall. And then nobody all rookie first team, nobody all rookie second team. First seed in the West, guys. We had 61 wins. Let's go ahead and look at player stats. John Wall, 21.1 points per game, 9.9 rebounds, 1.8 steals. Zion Williamson, 20.8 points, 8.8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.8 blocks. Putting up absolute crazy numbers. Malcolm Brogdon, 16.5 points, 6.5 assists. DeAndre Hunter, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists basically. So this team put up quite the numbers. Robert Williams is now 81 overall, and AO is now a 78 overall, so that's good. Let's go ahead and just go straight to the playoffs and see if we can win the finals this year. That'd be pretty sick if we did. So let's go ahead and simulate playoffs. We're playing the Nuggets in the first round. I'm a little worried about the Nuggets. They won the championship last year. But I think our team, I mean, Zion, it seems like if you have Zion on your team, you're going to dominate. That's just how it is. Portland round 2. And it's looking like, okay, Portland wins the first one. Portland wins the second. Portland wins the third. New Orleans win. Okay, so we are down 3-1 right now. Let's go to Simcast. This is kind of important. We are about to get bounced by the Trailblazers, possibly. The Trailblazers better have, like, Kevin Durant on their team or something, because you can't tell me that Trailblazer team of, like, right now is going to beat the Pelicans. They better have a dramatic roster change. Let's view the box score. Damian Lillard, TJ McCollum, Nico Mannion. Okay, they do have Nico Mannion. So, but still, Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, bro, this team shouldn't be competing with us right now. So Simcast again, just because I don't want to see us lose. It's kind of gross. I want to see us get this debut. If I have to play the game, I will. We should not be losing to the Trailblazers. But now that I'm on Simcast, we're pretty much beating them handily. So maybe we were meant to win after all. So game 7, here we go in New Orleans. We better not lose this one at home. Oh, and it's a complete blowout. We're good. We are. Oh, a 10-point game. Oh, we're good though. We got it. So we are playing the Timberwolves in the West Conference Finals. Let's go ahead and simulate the first game. We win. Second game. Timberwolves win. Third game. We win. Fourth game. We win in 5th game. We beat them in. We do not beat them. Come on, we got to beat them here. Let's go. And we beat them in 6. We're about to play the Celtics in the finals. Here we go. Simcast. We have 11 more wins than them in the regular season, and that's in the West Conference, which means we're a savage team. Pelicans are, it's neck and neck, but Pelicans seem like they're going on better runs than the Celtics. Although it's not helping us now because we're about to take that L. Alright, so we lost the first one in New Orleans. Not very good. That's not promising. And we're losing again in New Orleans, but I think we'll pull this one out. If we lose both games in New Orleans at the very beginning of this is going to be a nightmare. But we pull it out. Okay, so we are 1-1 right now, going into game 3. And we obviously need to win one in Boston now. We got to get our get back. It's looking like the Celtics are starting to pull away, though, which sucks. Come on, Zion. Do something. Oh, let's go. Oh, we beat that. We win. Woo. Okay, we just beat the Celtics in the very end there. Simulate Celtics versus Pelicans again in Boston. So we did steal one in Boston, which is good. But we need maybe still another one here. And it looks like we're going to. Maybe not. It's close. These are close games. I need to check to see who Boston has right now. It's close. It's neck and neck. Come on, 2K. Give it to us. Wow, Boston just won that. So it's 2-2 series. View box score. So Boston has Blake Griffin. Yo. So the Celtics have Jaylen Brown, who's at 83 overall. Jason Tatum, who's 89. Blake Griffin, who's 89. Kyrie, who's a 93. Bro, this team's stacked. Jahlil Okafor, who's a decent backup big man at 80 overall. He's actually their starting center, it looks like. Wow, this team is a little crazier than I gave him credit for. So, simulate Simcast again. 3 games decide who wins the championship here. We got to get this one in. I can't talk right now. We got to get this one at home. I feel like if we lose this one, it's going to be all over. But, I don't know. It's weird. Both teams keep going on a run. It's like not like one team isn't blowing out the other. It's just run. Hopefully your team has the last run and you win. But it's close. Ah, bro, we can't lose this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's no way we're going to win that. All right, guys, this could be it. We are down 3-2. We are playing in Boston, which is like not a good combo. Boston's crowd's going to be crazy, obviously, but we are the Pelicans and we have Zion, so that's all that matters. That's all you need to know. We have Zion Williamson and we have John Wall. Well, looks like we're going to get this W, possibly, maybe. I'm going to have to jump in this. I don't know, though. I trust Zion. I trust John Wall. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got this. We got this. 4-point lead to the minute left. 8-point lead. 6-point lead. What is that? I don't even know. I can't even count. We got it. All right, here we go. Game 7. I feel a little more confident that we can get this W out here. I feel more confident in the Pelicans at home than I do in Boston. I think we can pull it out here in New Orleans, but you never know. 2K could do us dirty out here. We got a bit of a lead. Nothing great. We could easily blow this, but we're going to jump in and see what happens. All right, we should probably call a timeout here because what is this lineup? We got Zion at point guard. Yeah, we got to call a timeout here, but I'm going to see if I can get a bucket first because why not? Zion at point guard. All the way, Zion. All right, that was bad. Let's call a timeout here as soon as we can. Let's get the starters in. Is John Wall available? He is. Oh, Blake Griffin for 3. Probably should be paying attention. Zion with the rebound. Zion. Pull it back. All the way. Let's get a screen. Cantor. Oh, Zion, go all the way on him. Oh, it's free throws. Okay, perfect. Oh, Kyrie fouled out. Let's go. Like the strongest man in the history of the world, so, you know. Oh, bro, look at how we're backing down Jason Tatum. How did he miss that? Bro, we backed down Jason Tatum like a hot knife through butter, then we just threw up some garbage. Hockey Blake Griffin is not good for us. Cantor, pick and roll. John Wall. Oh, he fell for the pump fake. And his Cantor with the green release layup. That was beautiful. Once past to Zion. Back down Jason Tatum again. Bro, this man Jason Tatum can't guard us. Go up, Zion. Ooh, Zion Williamson with a nasty dunk. See, why didn't he just dunk like that the first time? Why did he put up a trash layup that had no shot of going in? Steal that, or not. No way. Ooh, that's good contest. How? Right, we can't let Tatum get the ball. Tatum will get buckets. You know he will. Kyrie's fouled out as long as Tatum doesn't get the ball. Actually, I forgot about Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's a stud, too. No, he missed that. John Wall, get the rebound. To Brogdon. To DeAndre Hunter. Let's get the ball. To Zion. All the way. Spin move on him. Nobody can guard Zion. Except Zion. I should have held on to the ball, to be honest. But I wanted to go for the superstar play. John Wall with the steal. Get the ball, John Wall. Actually, he doesn't shoot free throws that well. Maybe I should get out of his... Oh, that moving screen. No. I don't even care if they shoot this here. We should be able to play the free throw game. Although, if they get a stop on us, that'll be really irritating. Zion. I'm going to get the ball to Zion. I think John Wall has a decent free throw. It's a 70. That's gross. Okay. Well, at least we made one, but that's not good. John Wall should be able to D up Terry Rozier pretty well here. Nope. Nope. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? He got me on the... We'll have 1.8 seconds left. Hopefully he misses one. Oh, bro, we're good. We are good. Bro, Blake Griffin just blew it. Free throw rim. The CPU shot an air ball? Bro, I have never in my life seen the CPU shot an air ball ever. What the heck? Get the ball, John Wall. Oh no. What? Oh my god, this is the craziest ending ever. What is going on right now? Bro, the CPU shot an air ball though. How did that happen? No, no. Okay, I don't know how we just made it out of that, but we just made it, and we just won the championship. Blake Griffin shot an air ball free throw. Bro, the crowd must have really been in his head. That's crazy. I have never ever seen that in my life. But we won the championship in, I guess, technically 2 seasons. And John Wall wins Finals MVP. Wow, that's kind of a disappointing way to go out. I mean, obviously we won. Obviously, John Wall's never been in the finals before, and he won Finals MVP. But you'd think Zion would win it, you know? Let's see what the stats were for John Wall. John Wall, 20 points per game, 11 assists, 2.3 steals, 1 block a game. That's actually pretty good. I don't blame them for giving him the Finals MVP. Alright guys, well that's the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you please give the video a like, leave a comment down below, suggest some rebuilds to me, and subscribe if you're new here. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're on the road to 900 subs, so 8 subs away I believe is what we are right now. Talk to you in the next one. Love you guys.